Hello everybody, this is Nate at Stowe Training Systems today, and I just want to talk a little bit about food and why sometimes we binge eat and why we feel like we can't stop eating. And what I was thinking is that, it's not your fault. The food companies actually design their food to make it addictive. Like, they do that on purpose because they want to make you buy more food. That's why the whole chip commercial for a while had that slogan of, I bet you can't just eat one. Like, they're banking on it. You eat one, you're going to want to eat another. It's like this physically addicting thing that makes your body eat more. Like, they designed it that way. They have a whole laboratory of people trying to figure out how to make this food so that you'll want to eat more of it. The best example I could think of is if you've seen that show Man vs. Food, and don't worry, I'll throw a link to it when I'm done this video. However, Man vs. Food, this guy's challenged to eat like 2 pounds of ice cream in under an hour, something like stupid. You'll see the video, it's ridiculous. Well, around the 1 minute mark, he's literally gagging. The guy cannot eat any more ice cream. He is like, I'm going to fail. I'm not going to make this challenge happen. What does he do? He orders a side of French fries. He eats French fries. After eating the French fries, he's able to eat the rest of the ice cream. Stop and think about that for a minute. That's nuts. This guy is literally gagging on food. He's so full. So in order to get himself to eat more, he eats more. And it's because the saltiness of this food, the saltiness over here, it sends different signals to your body to continue eating. So while he couldn't eat that ice cream, grabbing like 1,000 calories worth of fries allowed him to eat more ice cream. So the food is like designed to make you want to eat more. Now, it's not your fault. Because it's not your fault doesn't mean that we say F it and we're a victim. We now use this knowledge. Knowledge is power. We're going to use it to help us. So the best thing to do is those types of food is we don't keep it in the house. Like, you don't order these types of foods that we know are going to have these addictive qualities and keep them in our house. We make sure we have to go down to the store or the mart. We go somewhere and we get it. We eat it in the car. That way we kind of feel like, we think twice about it, and, we start to use that psychology. Like, man, here I am in the car. Got to eat these chips or fries before I get home. You start to have like these second thoughts about it versus having that stuff like readily available, mindlessly watching Netflix and eating without even thinking, and then having that food that's going to drive you to want to eat more. So anyway, Nate here at Stowe Training Systems, letting you know that the food has been designed to make you want to eat more. It's designed to make you want to binge. It's purposefully made that way. They spend a lot of money and a lot of time figuring out how to do that. Just because it's not your fault doesn't mean that we can't do anything about it. We got to use this knowledge to drive our actions so we can avoid this stuff. Hope that's helpful. Talk to you guys again soon.